All right. Thursday. Starting off in Irvine. Let's go off-roading. So maybe we'll do an off-road session today. This is my work's property right here. So it's probably, there's people working in those buildings to my right. So that's why I usually avoid doing that, because it's kind of like, they'll be like, hey, there's that manager from Prismatic. He's riding his bike through the forest outside our window again. All right. It's a massive parking structure, really. There's not much to explore in a parking structure, but I have never just kind of like rode around in there. Usually the lower levels have some interesting things, because people have like, the lower floors, sometimes there's even businesses down in them. So maybe we'll take a look in this one. This one definitely, there's a bunch of businesses inside of, take our glasses off so I can see. So this basement doesn't look like anything special, but the parking here isn't just for this corporate building. There's all kinds of different things down here. Not that interesting, but still it's cool to cruise around a little bit. One thing we definitely have a lot of is parking structures. So see security over here. No big deal, nothing going on. There's like a few restaurants over here. I don't know like how they're affiliated with them. I can't really figure it out. Let's cruise through here. See a foot that looks like a security foot. No, it's a cook's foot. So you got, here's the different restaurants. So you got El Fernao, Boss Cat, Ten Sushi, and Pandora Cafe. So all in this little business complex. And then the Lifetime Gym. I don't know what this building is. All right, so it's Thursday. It's about, I took out the plants. It's about 5:10, 5:15. We're on the Wind Horse, as you can tell. This morning's ride was the ride where I went to the doctor's visit. My camera died before I got to work. So I don't know if I'm going to publish that video or not. I don't know which one I'm going to publish next. I can't remember what the last one I published was, to be honest. I'll have to look. I can never tell if I can go or not because I can't see the lights behind me. Oh, we can go. Let's go this way. Let's go through that underground. We'll go through the underground portal again. So we'll start right here. Caution, look out for humans. There's probably a whole subterranean world below all this stuff. Subterranean homesick blues. So this is the security compound down here, with all those golf carts. And the security here outside of these buildings isn't very nice at all. But I don't know if they're the same people. Not really that interesting, just something different. Some different views. So that one over there has like a whole patio up there. Maybe we should try that. You see there, if you go to the top, there's like trees and like patio. I don't see how that's going to be open for somebody like me to just ride my bike up to the top of. We can go look. It's closed. Yeah, of course it's not going to be that easy to go up to the top. Let's see. Oh, there's the main office. Yeah, we can't get up to the top floor. It's blocked off. We can only keep going lower. How come it says this is the exit and we're going lower and lower? Is it a dead end? It's a dead end. This car's... How come it says it's an exit and it's a dead end? Yeah, so unfortunately, they do have it caged off, which is pretty smart. But one day we might ride past here and it'll be open. I don't know, like, if you go in, if you're able to get out, or is there a pedestrian passageway? Doesn't look like it. So there are stairs right here. We've done all this stuff before. Pretty bumpy. This bike is going to seriously fall apart. Can we make it through here? It's our fence. Looks like there's a fence. Yeah, I've been back there too. So there's an open field with like a barbed wire fence. And that little white car, that's like a little security car. Doesn't look that interesting anyway. That FedEx plane is massive. Cool. Let's go on this sidewalk. DeVries International. Kind of weird, they got a wheelchair. Yeah, I think I've gone through here before. Harvest, yeah. So I went back here. I'm not going to do it again. So I went back here and there's like this very narrow, I went up to the top of this parking structure and back behind this driveway here, there's a very narrow passageway. That goes back behind the parking structure, which I did before, but I don't want to do it again because it's kind of creepy. It's so narrow you can't turn around. You come out, I'll show you. You come out right here. See that passageway? There's like a mattress back there. Strange. those fountains are cool. Random e-bike activity. What's this place? Tech Industries. This looks boring. Go this way. Jack on. McGaw. Make the cut all the way through this business on red here, or do you get trapped? Is there an exit on this side? Probably not. I have to go through some bushes. Oh yeah, this is where that dirt path is. Little walking path. With the death trap right here. I think there's a police station or something right here. It's just a dental office. I just got hit in the eyeball. guy's going, we're gonna go. They didn't give him very much time to cross.
Wait.
Trying to think of which way I want to go. Maybe we'll just go up to Warner, and then we'll take Grand.
Wait. Wait. Walk sign is on. Walk sign.
Walk sign is on. Oh wow, this goes through. So I've been to these ones over here, but they just connected all these buildings. The ones on the right are all new. I don't think there's an exit this way. Like this is gonna push us back out to Barranca. However, yeah, we'll just turn around. We've been through all this before. The good life. The good life, y'all. Get your Tesla, get your little apartment, get your little doggies. This is the railroad tracks. I think there's a, yeah, I can get across right here though. I just have to go through the planter bed. We got somebody hanging out right there. Take a shortcut to Warner. So I've ridden down these tracks before too one morning. Oh, we're not to Warner yet. We don't need to be. We're on Valencia. Is this Warner? Oh, it is Warner. Oh yeah, there's the medical marijuana spot behind us. I don't know how we're gonna get across here. We got supercharger coming at us. TikTok body rock. Big hill climb. So I've gone back here before too. Around, but it dead ends. You can't get through. Oh, you can get through now though. We just have to go down that big giant. If we cut through right there, I don't think you can see it. If we cut through right there, we could go down right next to the freeway. And ride on that new section of the freeway, but I don't know. It's gotta be like flat tire freaking central. Ugh. Huh. Yeah. It actually starts way over there on Barranca. I don't know. I don't know if it'd be worth it. These brake levers are about ready to freaking break on me. Tripped out area. I'm looking around, guys. I'm looking for little spots to check out, but I can't really find any. We're just gonna end up on boring old Grand. Oh yeah, this guy's got the 32 ounce of Bud Ice. I've gone through here before. We can do this. We'll cut through here and start making our way towards the direction we need to go, so we're not just doing the same thing over and over. I have no clue what business this is over here. Oh yeah, I've been back here too. Legacy Kush. Edinger, Lion Street. So this is very similar. This will end up being very similar to my ride home yesterday. See how long it's been. 35 minutes already. What is way back over there? That's going to take us to the freeway, but I bet you there's a bunch of cool stuff over there. This is where I came out yesterday. Hoodlums. Yeah, this bike's possessed, man. I don't understand it. It's all coming together like a puzzle. So today's Thursday. More than likely, I'm just gonna publish this video. Very similar to my ride home yesterday, and then this morning's video when I went to the doctor wasn't really that cool. But we'll do this little cut here that I discovered yesterday. These cars would stop coming. I want to go to the other side here. This side's got the better sidewalk. So this is the Santa Ana Zoo to my right. Bike's definitely gonna fall apart on me one of these days. Shoot, I could probably go, but we'll be cool. What's that van doing? She's texting. So this car is going to make a left, but I think that we can beat all these people here. So. Rear tire's feeling a little low. I think I'm kicked the crap out of it. So we're on Cabrillo Park. This is actually where I was exploring this morning. Maybe I'll publish that video because I was exploring all around all those buildings over there. That was real impressive. 43 minutes. Oh my Ah, dude, I couldn't find my phone. I panicked. Fast, too furious. Too fast, too furious. Yeah, that's the way I rode home yesterday too. So muddy right here. There's tire tracks right here. Somebody came and was riding their car around in here. Nice and muddy. Tough love. Tough love. Chilling. Yeah, I think this back tire's done. Oh, we got a pedestrian. She messed up my windy sidewalk. It's alright. We can get windy up here too. One more windy section. We got somebody coming. Oh, cool. Whoa. This is a hard one. Oh, dude. It would be so hilarious to crash on that shit. Funny. I don't know, man. I guess I'm easily entertained. Oh. Got the pink rims flowing. That's us. It's kind of crazy. Like, you think like somebody was just chilling, drinking some beer, and they're like, let's paint the rims pink on this truck. So I've been going down this way. I think there is another like little alleyway just like this one on the other side of these. Just gotta watch for people backing out, which is exactly what I said yesterday. Mulberry. So they closed the gates on the Santa Ana side of the cemetery at 5. And now that Fairhaven's no longer open 24 hours a day, so those are closed at 6. Which adds another, like, so much more time to this ride. It's just, I don't know, it's really annoying to me. I was really annoyed about it yesterday. Let's go this way. Battery sucker. This whole park was so packed yesterday. There's so many people here. There's still a few people here, but yesterday it was just every bit of grass was completely it was just occupied. So I don't want to ride on Tustin Avenue. Actually, so I went over the freeway yesterday and it actually ended up sucking kind of, so let's go this way and see if we can cut back over to Fairhaven. I don't know if these streets are dead end or not. Looks like it. I feel like this is a neighborhood I've gone back here and had to go all the way back out and back around, I'm pretty sure. So we're right up next to the cemetery. Sucks. Why do they do this craziness in the suburbs? I don't know why. "52 minutes. The camera's gonna die by the time we get home, before we get home, so that's gonna kind of suck. But I don't want to go on Tustin, so I just want to go over to Fairhaven and then back up to Cambridge. Does Linwood go through? It looks risky, dude. We're gonna have to go back to Old Grand. I don't care. I'd rather do this than ride on Tustin right now. All that just to bypass the cemetery. They need to, I don't know, that's frustrating. And they've got these weird neighborhoods that are landlocked. Joanna. I love you. Cross now so we don't have to worry about it later. Looks like we have another sidewalk cruiser. Going for a cruise with his girlie. The tank. Says your ride from home from work like this? This is a difficult street to cross to get us on the right side of the street. Alright, we gotta get over the freeway. Oh look, we can make it. There we go. Going over the 22. We're on the Santiago Creek Trail. So I've ridden this bike quite a bit since it's really unpredictable. I don't know. Some days the motor's working good, some days it's not. But I feel like the front end is really squirrely, like I said. It's definitely bent. But I feel like as long as it doesn't get any worse, it might be okay for a while. So I'm kind of just slowly getting a little bit more confidence to the bike of not falling apart while I'm riding it at higher speeds when it decides it wants to go higher speeds. So like right now it's running well. Like I have the power I would expect to have at this point in the ride. Feels pretty normal. mean, the battery's readout looks right. Sitting at, yeah, 63%. It's a little, it's degrading a little bit, but yeah, I don't understand. Maybe there's like cells in the battery that are slowly going out or something, I don't know. Doesn't matter, this is what we gotta live with right now, so. So now we're just relying on a bike company to reach out, or waiting until I get a more substantial chunk of money to get another bike. So I got offered a job today, but it's just not enough. It's not enough money. I really like the place, but it's not enough money. But they're gonna have a hard time finding somebody to, I mean, they'll find somebody to fill the position, but they're gonna have a hard time finding somebody that can do all the different things that they want. You know, they want somebody to, like, it's a small facility, but to like manage the facility, like the building, the air conditioning and all that, and then work on you know, autoclaves and vacuum furnaces, and rebuild old vacuum furnaces with rebuild diffusion pumps, figure out how to design cooling for a clean room, you know, do the spare parts, make documentation, run a preventative maintenance program. Like, there's so many different roles, which I can do all of that, but like, not for what they're offering. They would need to get like a couple of people to figure that stuff out if they want it done right, you know? All right, we're at 1 hour and 1 minute. Camera should be almost dead, but we might be able to make it to the end of the ride. And it looks like my camera's been pointing down pretty low, so probably looks like I'm on a scooter right now. So I had that light I tested out the other night. I rode with my daughter to the park yesterday, and we rode home at night, and I put those lights on her bike and they worked perfectly. She was really stoked about it. All right, well, thanks for watching my video. I know it's kind of a strange one. But I just felt like not just taking the same, you know, straight geometric ride home full of right angles. We could actually ride up here. There's big nails and glass and everything right here. Then you gotta go down this little thing, which is a little bit sketchy. Oh. I think I probably have big nails in my tires now. Let's go down this. I gotta wait till this person passes so that she doesn't see me wreck on my bike. I don't want her to see me wreck. Don't watch me wreck, please. Yeah, I wish there was a way to... It's very slippery, so I don't think I could have dropped down right there. But it's all good. I'm sure I'll have flat tires now. It's all right. We have new tires and we have tubes. We got patches. Catch you on the next one.